all my crystal builds, I have to run like mods, like that is like element mods, just so I can have higher odds.
Something is shielding it from harm. Find out what.
Just wait for the ticket. Save up the guts.
The foe has fallen. Stab it to the heart.
Save up the ducats.
Let this victory serve as a warning. Duviri is defended. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on?
I have the other one that has a
Crucibles,
spreading status in
bizarre
other enemies.
contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them. Gas crucible. Seek heat and toxin amphors.
I'll probably snapshot my abilities to the line with the circuit stuff. I'm at 108 roll right now.
Throw the needed amphors at the crucible.
I sacrifice 50% of my health. Well, this time I don't have to watch it at the time, entire time, so I can actually look at my health bar for once. To be fair, this is a pretty shitty spot.
Find the next crucible. Cold and electricity.
You can combine it with, is it Arcane or Cascadia? Something with a magnetic one. No, it was on the million. Not influence. What? Yeah, vortex.
Any element that's here, electric, magnetic, radiation, infrared,
Yeah, vortex is fun.
says that it's sort of in the near future, which is pretty sure it will. And it might be a fun alternative. Maybe we'll kind of go through that really drawn out and have some interactions with
I run it on Valkyrie, which is you use an ability and you gain corrosive on the next minute. Is that the one? Since you can't swap to a primal, that way you can have erosion and virus in your weapon.
Replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your weapons and warframes. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
Fire mod on my legendaries.
I don't hit for millions, I just hit for Ks, but those are red Ks, like the Palace ones. I don't know. I use no weapon. Haven't fired a single shot. I used them only to trigger growing power, but then I realized I don't even have growing power. So I cannot trigger growing power.
You have 60 seconds. Life support drop imminent. Life support replenish.
Unsubscribing from Live.
Life
Hit it right
support
there.
will be
I don't know where
scarce.
that came from.
Do not waste it.
Guessing. Oh no. Alright.
Haru can give the chance, yes. He is one of the better supports in that regard. But he's pretty slacked on.
Everywhere.
You don't get the energy. Ever.
60 seconds left.
So my system load here, I just need one stack of I have to leave so fast after it. I kind of thought back here, like, easily go ahead restarting everything.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
Must be fine. I don't know how I got this key.
The intrinsic, whatever it's called, which scales with difficulty.
I don't think it's a difficulty scaling thing. I think it's just like an upgrade for the intrinsic system to Veer.
Something like that.
I think it was usually games come in here same gear, and then it just so happens to apply to your Warframe as well. That's pretty cool.
It's weird that it's showing my operator interfering when it should show Drifter. No,
Foe is staggered, but not yet
my
defeated.
operator's showing set of Drifter. E-waste. What e-waste?
long.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Little by little, the madness of the undercroft
I've already been playing the game for 100 days already.
is curbed. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
Plus selected count.
Secrets lie buried deep
Oh, it
within
wasn't
the
meant for you
undercroft.
when I said.
The paradox provides the means to
It's been a
extract
while.
them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Excavator under attack. An extractor is out of power. Excavator is almost destroyed. Excavator lost. Your work wasted.
No, I was on it, but it was on a really shitty spot.
Secrets lie buried deep within the undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor deploying. Treasure may now be extracted.
You can't really kill those angel guys, whatever. So they hurt for the guys that do the laser. Can't stop them from hitting the elevator.
Extractor requires power. Extractor in place. Excavator is severely damaged. Protect it or lose it. Avoid treasure has been located.
Then I should probably utilize it.
There's also like
in place. A new extraction site may now be claimed.
A little bit. Check. Yeah, to bring your weapon.
Let's do this like the same weapon except with fast. One square meal until you use your like
The Kuva guys.
I don't know what they're called, but it's pretty rad.
Yeah, they only appear during
Extractor
Kuva missions.
deploying.
They usually don't show up.
Marking void treasure extractions.
No.
I don't think at the time of the game that you had
Extractor charge expended.
basically showed the entire process.
Extractor in place.
Sounds something I will never do. But a guy in TFD made something similar, who made like a 24-hour endurance run of the
Excavator is
money
almost
loot.
destroyed.
He
Excavator
made like
lost.
100 million or something.
Your work wasted.
Something I would never do.
Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself.
It was just before the
Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost.
before
Through
the
the paradox, you now have the
invasion?
chance to undo those defeats.
Was
Prepare
that?
yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
Alright, I got a 300% roll. Did they nerf Bunny's booty size? That would stand up.
And both of them were pretty fucking nutty, apparently. No, that's the first, kind of. And the other one that definitely blind on, and the one that was they can like do get air on that and
Enemies
whatnot,
incoming.
and they both
Stand
recently got
fast.
nerfed a bit. And like everybody's basically able to get fabrically on skin, but they nerf their characters, they're still brain dead according to people who actually do know what they're talking about. There's like one thing
It's fair. I mean, you can kill Devour in 2 shots. Something like that. With like 5 characters or something. Oh, I will. But I want more time. I want the game to have a little bit more than just, well, you reached endgame, now farm for the perfect peace. That is a bit
This battle
In a
is
way.
already half won. The winds blow
I don't think I read
fiercely.
there for trying out.
The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow
I don't know if it's already
stands.
released.
mean, it's probably gonna be similar to like Warframe at some point, but there will be a point even Warframe alright, but let's go do something else, because at some point it will get stale. That's the nature of these type of games. Same with 2D. Same with Destiny.
The enemy
At
has
some
been
point you just reach a
exhausted.
point where you did everything. So
If only for now. Leave now or later. But leave you
No
must,
issue is
for the
more inclined
Undercroft
to
is
play
inexhaustible.
Warframe at this.
Creatures of the deep void are assaulting
It's
the
totally understandable, by
Undercroft,
the way,
tearing
but,
rents in its
It's on 30
fabric.
my end.
Seal them up again. Or worse foes than Thrax
They
may
apparently
emerge.
turned the man into
The
frontiers.
ruptures can be closed, but only if you collect enough
at the
ambient
peak.
void energy. Seize the globes that float nearby.
People lately have been making all sorts of posts claiming every single item is for edge, Destiny. And there's a lot of
Edge transit. What killed me? There was nothing. I even have rolling. Oh,
yeah. I can't tell. I think the reason why I might use that way is longer than the start yet, not really usual like self, use like different things. That's why you don't see it just for using your melee weapon in here.
I mean, melee weapon is fine. I just want to know why I'm the operator and not the drifter. I made my drifter pretty.
A lot of like have a time where we're doing non-very things or always.
If the Void
on the
Angels
operator.
break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
I basically just
Fight
pop my
on.
butt on my grip
Close
for
the
operator, and
ruptures
then
as you
realize
work
that it's
staunch
far
the
less
wounds of a comrade.
Because I'm not mistaken, I don't think you can put like attachment to your arm like
Void Angels are
they
unrelenting.
still use like
You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold
I know
fast.
there are some limitations, but the issue is you can see the operator in your profile. Can't see the drifter.
unless you do
The
it,
rupture is
different ways.
closed. The
So if you
paradox
put the
stabilizes.
profile on someone, you always see the operator, not the drifter. If I go to show profile, it shows you operator.
Yeah, but a lot with that. Friendly profile. Make sure I have the operators. So I get to the shot.
A breach has been sealed.
Maybe it's
Excellent
showing
work.
operators because you mainly use operators. Maybe that's like a possibility. Could be another.
Duviri's defenses are weakest here.
On board update.
You have
Rito
done well
assassination
to
and
reinforce them.
Reset.
Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? A corpus jackal. I do not know how it found its way into
Getting
the
ready to be one shot out
Undercroft,
of nowhere.
but
so
it
video
cannot be
comment
allowed to report
for
back.
that 5 months.
A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest.
Well, my issue with assassination is I do no damage.
Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Avoid the beams.
Makes me wonder why that's never
You have an opportunity. Take it.
Because you were
You have triggered its
judgmental of the
defensive precepts.
skin
Find where it
and
has
thought
fled
people
to.
play her only because of the skin.
It has support.
and
Change your focus.
I kind of still know.
Seek out what protects it. It will not get up again. Finish it.
I'm gonna say they don't go down.
Nope.
Wait, no.
It will not get up again.
But let's finish him.
Skill has triumphed over mere machinery. You have done well.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not doing off me.
While you walk in other spaces,
Solid run, though.
remember,
Yeah, we got
Kaviri
to
is
rank 7.
real.
Another job well
Good.
executed.
I got to rank 7.
Oh, that Garfos guy got scammed, apparently.
Damn, he has 3k accuracy.
Do I get secondary outburst from it? Gain tension. Okay. I guess that's phosphorus. Oh, let's not repeat that now. Okay, I got Fretsky and Trinity, so I got 2 Immortal Warframes. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm set. I am set. I am so set in this run.
I'm sad as well.
What you got?
You'll see. Also, I need some better light. During the night, the checking gets. See? This is my drift.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Where is he? There he be.
Cal, alright. Guess I'll play Trinity and make sure to be ready to save your ass whenever trouble arrives. Yes, man. Love this machine pistol. It's so good,
See.
man. It really is. Get this bad boy gun.
Do you still care about the times 3 critical damage thing? Of course you do. You're on X-Cal. There you go. Oh, we got a summoner. Yeah, that's actually really cool. Then we got an Umbra player with us. Then we got 2 X-Cals, a base Snickers player, and then me on Trinity to keep Joe alive. Let's go!
I'm the better Excalibur by default.
Why am I starting up with fucking stuff? So are you. Oh. I'm gonna like switch to my own deck. I'm gonna go down before the run even starts. Nice armor, man. Damn it, that's different. Pretty has a lot. The armor coming up. Soft color. You're not gonna be. No! You can literally do everything in the game. You want to play
It's mainly because of the investment you have to do in she requires a lot more investment than other characters to do some of the stuff. So you need like
Not relent.
probably
The
5
battle has
farmers
barely
and
begun.
lots of mods that you probably don't need on other characters to fulfill that role.
like credit card. If they work great, you don't make it right.
I have not built forward into Trinity. I'm just going from Order No Cry, and while some Warframes, while they still do certain things, they're either or most of the time. That's true.
They know the fucking different. Trinity is like
Return to the
reduction and healing for your team, but
world
sort of
above.
ability strength and
Leave
then
now or later.
don't care about it.
But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible.
At full energy, you and your entire team here at target.
The void angels that roost in the Zeraman
There's nothing
are
different
breaking
about Trinity
into the Undercroft.
compared to like your
Repair
average
the
Warframe build,
damage
be
to
honest.
keep them at bay. The ruptures can be closed, but only if you collect enough ambient void
After
energy.
this run, I'll link you my build
Seize
just
the
to show you
globes
what
that
I'm
float
in.
nearby.
You know what? Still not running this car.
Actually, I'm not out of my character. I do all the stuff.
Because we're all Zoomer ADHD kids who can't even sit still for a microsecond.
Quite fucking good. All three of y'all are running melee builds. Just trying to get in everyone's faces.
But obviously you're in my party, so if those guys get fucked up, then that's their problem.
I did promise it would help with your health front shine.
Through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
They were talking about like investment, but they only told that
A breach has been seen. Excellent work.
Probably. I haven't looked in there. I have 2 formers in my Trinity, but my is very outdated. I think I have the alternatives. I'm pretty sure back then I had a siphon link
Rupture is
build.
closed. The paradox stabilizes. The Void Angels are unrelenting.
But you would want to
are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Duviri's defenses are
Well, back then
weakest here.
there was
You have done well to reinforce
the
them.
cap
Do not
was really
expect me
like
to
just
tell you
the armor.
when
Like
to
enemies
stop.
were suddenly immune to everything
For
because you
yourself.
couldn't deal
Many
enough damage
defensive
anymore.
battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats.
What do you mean? No. No. Okay. Game did a weird.
No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
Figured it's just gonna fire the running.
On weapon status, so should work. Probably. Yeah. Oh.
This is one thing that
Yep.
It also doesn't help to get his like
Enemies
line
incoming.
following him,
Stand
like,
fast.
line following him. There's a lot.